Hey guys, Gonzo. This morning, Collin and I are going to go put a bear bait out and stuff. He's got a tag for September 1st or September 10th, and I've got a tag for September 15th. So I want to bring you guys along and show you guys, explain what we're doing, how we start our bear baits. This is a new bear bait that we've never had before. Some other bear baits in the past we baited, and bears just show up. But here what I'm going to use is some liquid smoke. I'm going to spray this all over in the trees. And then I got some pure anise extract. I'll put this around in the trees too, you know, kind of put it up higher on some leaves and stuff. Get the scent out there. I've got 2 gallons of grease. I'm going to get a pile of logs. And in this container here, I got a bunch of ice cream cones and chocolate and different stuff that I'll bury underneath the logs. I'll show you what it's going to look like before we even set up and then after we set up. Anyways, this container's full of wafer cones and chocolate and stuff all mixed together. This one is just a bunch of candies, wafer cones, and I see some little bits of chocolate in there, not much. And this container here is mixed marshmallows and wafer cones. And then in here we got a bunch of different foods that we've collected over the past couple months that are froze, so I can just throw them in a bucket. And then back here I got some more grease, and in these big containers here I got like they're like Kool-Aids and jelly and stuff. And then over that way I got other baits. So we're gonna get this started, get out there. We're gonna grab the blind. Right now it's about 6:40 in the morning. Actually our double buddy, I'll put that on the truck. We're gonna head out there, make a couple trips and stuff. So hopefully in the next 3-4 days we get some bears coming in. I'm going to set a game camera up, and maybe I'll set both my cameras on there. See what happens. We're going to go from there. We'll show you, like I said, the way we do it, and I'd recommend it to anybody, how we do it to help you out. Bear baiting 101. See you at the stand. Alright guys, the bugs are horrible. Imagine that. We're almost in a swamp. There's a real thick swamp back there. There's a skitter trail, comes that way, goes around over there. Right here is where Collin shot his deer last year, down this skitter trail. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to put our bear bait right behind this rock here. We're going to block off the back between these 2 trees, so the bear's got to come in sideways right here or right here. He ain't going to come in front there. And I'm going to show you the finished product when it's done. And all back there is a nice thick cedar swamp, and on the back side of there's a clear cut. There's a high ridge way back there. And our stand's going to be about 18 yards. And we're going to get that going here in just a minute. We're going to put it right in that maple tree right there. I was looking at that hemlock. If I can't get it in that maple, we'll put it in that hemlock, and we'll give you a show when we're done. Alright, here we go. Peace out. Alright guys, here we are. We got the stand up. I'll show you that in a minute. We picked these 2 trees, like I said, and this rock. I want the bears to come around this way sideways, or this way sideways, to throw everything off. So in the meanwhile, while they're doing that, we got a side shot of them. Behind the front shoulder, in the neck. What I'm going to want Collin to do is do a neck shot. So when the bear's comfortable and he starts throwing everything off and start eating, he's going to lay right down, or he's going to sit down and he's going to eat and just chill. Once he gets comfortable, we sit there and watch him for a couple minutes, get him on video, show you guys what we're going to do. Then we're going to take care of business. Collin's going to make a kill shot. We're going to show you how nice and clean it is. 1 shot, 1 kill. Hopefully he drops right here and doesn't go more than 5 feet after he squirms around. But what I did is, come up here, Collin, is we got the bait down underneath here. I left a little bit out here. I'm going to put scent out and stuff yet. I got the grease, and I got my liquid smoke and anise. But I always put flat stuff on the bottom. I keep it nice and flat. I'll tuck everything in the holes, because raccoons are a pain in the butt. You get coons coming in, they'll sneak in every little hole and nid and cranny. They'll go underneath and they'll eat everything come. And then when the bear gets here, there's nothing left. So we got a backing here so no bears can come in from the back or whatever. No coons. We blocked every little hole. We're right here. We're going to finish putting this on. A couple great big rocks so the coons can't throw this stuff off either. and we're going to show you the finished product here in just a minute. We'll be right back.
On.
Okay guys, come over here to the side, Colin, or wherever, get a shot. That's a nice, there's a lot of bait underneath there, little on top of the rock, or this big rock, but we got these two big rocks on top, we got all that flat stuff on, and here's the finishing touch. We got a couple gallons of this. Ooh. Some thick bacon grease here, boys. Yes sir. Bears are going to like this. Anyways, we're going to finish doing this. Boy, does this stink too. It's good. Good attractor, along with the other stuff that I got. In the video, I'll put what we all used. And once we go camouflage the blind a little bit, we'll give you a shot of that, then we're going to get out of here. I fed enough bugs for today. Later. Alright guys, now that we got the blind up here camouflaged good enough, you know, we got plenty of green behind us and stuff, a little bit around us, above us. I got a great view. I'm going to be on the left side of this double buddy. Colin's going to be on the right side. I'll have a shooting stick right here for him to rest his gun on. He's going to be hunting with the 270. He's afraid to use my 300 Win Mag. Just kidding about that. But anyways, I'll be on the left side recording it. Hopefully I can do a little bit better job than my wife's 2 years ago, the bear she shot. If you haven't watched that video, go back in the videos. And my wife shot a 208-pound bear 2 years ago. One shot, one kill, 63 yards dead. Dropped it right on the bait pile. This is, like I said, about an 18 to 20 yard shot. I don't know how it looks, but it looks great from up here. I got plenty of, I can see everywhere, out this way, this way, this way, out to the swamp. I'm going to give you guys a view of my view now. Carl, show them what the bait looks like real quick. I'll show them from up here. Shut her off and bring her over. Alright guys, here we are. All the way down there, that's where Collin shot his buck last year. We could have the bears walking up there. That's the bait pile. And that's everything that we got behind it. Right there's the pile. We got two monster rocks on top of it. Oops. Right there's the camera. One of the cameras. I'll put another one out here. I'll come back in like 3 days. Then I'm just trying to show you guys what we got here. I mean, I can see out there good. I got a small maple right in front of me. But I can see out there good up to probably like 90 yards that way. This way I can probably see about 120 yards. And if he comes from behind us, well, I don't know. Hopefully we'll be quiet enough that he'll walk right up on us. But we get a side view of him, he'll be dead. One thing I want to talk about with this double buddy here, right here. Make sure when you put these up, you can never have enough ties on here. Here's one. I got a second one down there. And down on the bottom, I got a third one. You don't want to get in your stand and have 300 pounds, 400 pounds worth of people and your stand goes over. You can get hurt real bad. So make sure that your stand is tied down plenty hard enough. There was a few guys that wanted me to do this video and stuff. That's why I'm doing it. I don't know if it's boring. Let me know what you think. And if you want, I'll bring you updates on it and stuff. Hopefully I can get a decent bear or two in here for Collin. Anything over 100 pounds we'll take, but a 200 pounder would be great or bigger. Anyways, until next time, hopefully I can bring you some bear pictures. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, yes. Let me know if you want me to go show you another coyote set, muskrat set. I'm going to bring a DP and show you why I set DPs, Mr. Duke dog proofs. And I'm going to show you the location I set them, and I'm going to tell you why I set them there. Peace out.